Good morning. I'm Sanjay Chaturvedi. I'm going to speak about the licensing for real estate brokers under new Real Estate Regulation and Development Act, which is recently passed, and it has enforced from 1st May 2016 in entire India, except for the state of Jammu and Kashmir. In this act, every real estate broker must take a license to practice. Just like a chartered accountant, just like a advocate, you need to now register to take a license. How the license is going to be issued, who is going to issue, how to take the license, because housing is a state subject. In the new RERA Act, it says that every state government will establish one RERA authority, that is to regulate the real estate uh, market. Every state government is going to have its own authority, and this authority is going to grant you the license. Now, if suppose you are doing a business in Maharashtra or in Rajasthan or Gujarat or Andhra Pradesh, then you have to take the license from the state government only, and it will be operational in that particular state only. Suppose you got a license in Maharashtra, you cannot do a practice in Delhi or in Uttar Pradesh. It will be a state specific license. Suppose you want to have a multi-state license, so you can apply to the different state for the licensing. So every broker is under section 3 and under section 2, they are duty bound to take the license. Now the biggest challenge is that who is going to take the who is going to give the license, how to take the license. Every state government is going to make a rules and regulation for issuing the license. It will be in prescribed form. You have to fill the form, pay the fees, and for a specific period, you will get the license. It all depends on the state government, that how much state government is going to give you this. Whether there will be any exam, as such, there is no exam. But if the state government thinks that there will be some exam, then there will be a qualified real estate brokers exams, and it will be a written exam, and that you have to take the license. This is what it all depends on, the rules and regulations of the state government. Now, taking a license, paying the fees for a particular period, maybe for a year, for 3 years or 5 years or whatever, it all depends on the state government. But the biggest challenge is this, that section 9 and 10 says that you cannot practice or you cannot sell or purchase or do any brokering business for real estate unless that particular property either it is OC or it is registered with the authorities. The act says that from the enforcement of the act, every ongoing project who have got the commencement certificate or IODCC, that is intimation of disapproval, or whatever name call, if that is already issued and OC have not been received, so it will be treated as the under construction project, and every under construction project need to be registered with the authority. If a broker do a business or do a broking for in that property which either have not OC or not have registered with the authority, has to be either of two, then it will be a penal interest, it will be a punishable offense, and it can be go, even the imprisonment is defined in the act. So all to my broker brothers, real estate broker brothers, please see to it that you do business only with a property which is registered with the authorities with the license, and they will get the OC. Now, even if say there are some definition which you need to understand, because suppose the onus and liabilities on you, the misrepresentation, fraud, misleading facts you give to your client, developer said something but you have said to the, unless you take in writing from the developers or builders, you please don't give any assurance or any promise to the purchasers, because it will be a liability on you to if you give any false information to the buyer. Onus is on you. It is that if you say swimming pool is there in the project and the swimming pool is not provided for, then buyer will catch hold of you. So unless you have a in writing from the developer, you please don't promise. Carpet area, very specifically they have defined in the act, which says that all the areas which is under the internal wall are coming in the carpet area, wall to wall, no external wall. The area below the external wall is not counted in carpet area, and all flower beds, all lift well, staircase, common areas, these are not counted in the carpet area, or if it is been charged, it has to be charged separately. All the brokers, please see to it that the penalties, section 60, 61, 63, 65, it's a very heavy penalty. It can go up to 10,000 rupees per day, or it can even go up to aggregation of 5% of your total deal. So take the license, do the business, all the best. If you need to call me or ask some questions, you can send the email to me on sanjay@accommodationtimes.com. Thank you.